Oh, damn. So, not saying that my divine masculines are excluded from this reading, okay? We all have feminine masculine energy. But I do feel like there is a message here around this weekend around recognizing what you're desiring in love and really tapping into the divine feminine energy here, okay? And this is not just a divine feminine energy that expresses itself in softness. This is a divine feminine energy that is powerful. I think sometimes we misconstrue feminine energy as being inherently delicate or fragile, which is a mischaracterization of the energetic expression of femininity. It's not softness or something that can be, easily removed or something that can be destroyed. It's something that's incredibly powerful. And this is for a divine feminine collective that is recognizing the power in their feminine energy, okay? This is also about you recognizing your ability to magnetize all that you've desired. This is you calling in your manifestations. And it's not just in love. This is recognizing your ability to call in all that you're desiring for your life, everything abundant, everything prosperous, opportunities for growth, expansion, okay? Love, career, finances, in order to be able to have a life that feels more true to that feminine essence and a life that feels more comfortable, okay? Some of you have been in your masculine for too long. And in your masculine, Angela, I have one spot left. In your masculine, in the sense where you were doing too much, you were working too hard, you were always in your head about it. And this was something that plagued you for years, like really having to feel like you were needing to be in control or always needing to take the lead or putting pressure on yourself to always be working so hard. This is a feminine collective that needs to rest. You need to rest, okay? You need to rest in your power is the message here, okay? Rest in your power. You could be a Libra or have strong Libra energy on one or both sides of your connection. But there's this energy of like, recognize your damn worth and, take a moment, take a chill pill, okay? Rest. Because when you rest, you are even more powerful. When you rest, you're even more powerful. Some of you thought for years that in order for you to have power, in order for you to feel like you had that level of confidence, you had to constantly be moving and proving yourself. I feel like this is a collective that's realizing that you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Like, you have a high level of awareness of your worth here, okay? Tell me a little bit more about what this collective is seeking in love specifically. I got you, Paula. Got another one. Just kidding. You are seeking stability. You are seeking a strong foundational relationship. You're seeking a love that feels peaceful, right? You're seeking a relationship that is serious and stable. I heard long-standing. Someone you could grow old with. Like, y'all are not messing around in this collective. You're not playing around. You're not looking for anything temporary or short-term. This is also, because this is Libra energy, this is Venusian energy, right? You are lovers. You love love. You want to be fully committed to a partner, okay? You want to have that high level of trust. You want to invest yourself into a relationship and give all of yourself into that relationship. But in the past, when you did that, you did so with the wrong energies and you feel like a level of regret around that. Or maybe you feel like your investment of all of yourself was taken for granted or taken advantage of. So this is a collective that's like, I'm just going to sit here and look pretty until the right person comes across my path that I can give all of myself to without fear, without concern over or needing to maintain a guard or needing to be able to create a distance just to be able to ensure that I can trust. Okay? The song is Undiscovered. Some of you, this is something that you have not discovered yet. You've never experienced this yet. But yeah, you're looking for something serious. Now, some of you are just looking for an earth sign, okay? It ain't that serious. Some of you are just looking for an earth sign. Some of you are stalking an earth sign or have an earth sign in your energy, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, significant, specifically feels like Capricorn, okay? But I feel for a lot of you, you are looking for stability. So then you're the first one, Gabriella. You're the first one, okay? Tell me a little bit more about what this collective is doing to be able to manifest this love at this time. Some of you have made a formal commitment, okay? A formal commitment here. But also you're letting this person come to you. You're letting this person come to you. You're like, I am the prize. I am the prize. And honestly, some of you are just having fun in your life or doing other things in your life, not as a distraction. Like for the first time, you're actually feeling excited about other things that are happening in your life. So you're not really stressing about this. This is a collective that like doesn't feel anxious about love. Because you know there's so much love within you and you know that you are emanating a vibration of love. So you feel pretty confident in attracting it back towards you. You're mirroring it. You're mirroring it. You know that love is all around you and within you. So it really doesn't feel like you are too worried, too bothered, too concerned. And particularly this weekend, the energy is like you really taking some time to reflect as to what you are wanting to choose, like what you are willing to invest in, because you are calling in a higher level partnership at this time. So it is very important that you don't settle. Some of you have Gemini energy in your chart or Virgo. Gemini, Virgo, Earth sign overall, and Libra. Okay? Strong air, strong earth. A little bit of fire. What do we need to know, though, about if this Earth sign is connected to my collective? Who are they to my collective? Dang. Some of you have an Earth sign watching you, but also is connected to someone else. Boring. Same old story. I've been working on the tarot world. All the same stories. But yeah, it is. It's the same story. An Earth sign watching you in a third party, waiting to see if nothing changes. And nothing changes. Nothing changes. So yeah, there's definitely an Earth sign here watching you in a third party. In a third party, doing absolutely nothing. Watching you, though. They watching you. Ain't that interesting? Or at least it used to be. Yeah, this is definitely somebody watching you, observing you. Nothing. Nothing. Boring, right? Exactly. Boring. I agree. What is this person's hopes with my collective, if anything? Damn. Yeah, this is somebody who wants you. Thank you, Christy. This is somebody who wants you to let go of the past, or like release the burdens of the past in order to be able to have a new cycle. Okay? But honestly, I don't feel like you're impressed with this person right now. I feel like you're looking at this person like they're boring you. Like literally the energy I'm getting on your side is like, ugh, this person, like I heard the word stodgy. It's never a word that I would ever use in casual. Like stodgy, it's like they kind of feel like they're in a place in which they're living a life that feels like more traditional. Maybe your value systems are different. Maybe this is somebody who's a little bit more traditional or conservative in their views, or someone who could be like religious or just very focused on a life that feels more traditional. And yeah, I feel like on your side, I just don't see that energy. It's like I see this energy of being highly spiritual, somebody who is continuously adapting and evolving and growing and transforming in order to be able to attract more abundance in your life. I see this energy of just you constantly reinventing yourself. I heard reinventing. It's like you're a flower who is constantly in bloom. That's your energy. Hi, John. How are you? You're a flower that is constantly in bloom. And this is a garden that ain't been watered in years, okay? So, what do we specifically need to know, if anything, about this relationship before we look at other energies? Damn. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who's watching you, focused on you, but it's like they're not acknowledging a truth about this relationship. And I feel like you look at this as messy. Some of you are like, that's messy. There's a conflict around this, right? Again, yeah, I do feel other energies here. I feel competition here. Because this is somebody who's afraid to make changes in their life. Afraid to make changes, unwilling to disrupt the systems, the structures that have been built. Maybe this is someone who's been living like frozen in time for so long. That's kind of what it feels like. Interesting. Okay. Well, what will happen in this weekend in love for my collective? So first and foremost, I feel like a lot of you are getting some type of news this weekend or like early next week that could be related to a job or career or finances. Okay. Some of you are getting news about a home, some decision about a home. Some of you are selling your home. There could be some type of lead around that. Okay. Some of you, and it also feels like you could be getting together with family or spending time with family this weekend, celebrating something, some type of holiday, or just getting together in communion. Okay. I heard the life of the party. Are you the life of the party? Are you the life of the party? Dude, it's so funny. It's like y'all are just frolicking at a picnic or at like in like a forest. You're just enjoying your time with like family, friends, people that adore you. And this person over here is this. They're in their like emo era. Listen. Since you've been gone, I cannot breathe. It's like this is somebody who's over here. Yeah, just basically swallowing their pride, but then listening to sad love songs. Okay. Anywho's, let's look and see what is the future of this relationship and advice around it. So I feel like right now there are big changes that are happening here, okay? I feel like you are taking a leap of faith in a new direction. for most of you, okay? You're taking a leap of faith towards a new path. Some of you are actually physically moving, planning a move. I get a strong energy here around something to do with a change in your home. Love you, Christine. A change in your home and like some type of news for your family and a feeling of being celebrated and also new financial opportunities. So like, honestly, this collective has way too much going on. I feel like this is a collective that has so much going on in your life that you can't be bothered with something that's like not moving or not doing much. It's like it exists, but it kind of just exists in the ether. In the ether. It's like it's there, but because there's no movement and because you're so busy otherwise, it's like, how can you feasibly focus on this? Like you can't really defer your focus from all these other exciting opportunities or paths or time with family or friends or new financial opportunities, because that would be illogical of you. So I feel like the universe is almost rewarding you at this time, like rewarding you and like blessing you and bringing forth all this abundance in your life and making you feel like you're in a state in which your life is actually in a very harmonious place. You feel like things are in a state of balance. You're actually really excited about the future. The foundation feels solvent and strong. It's like you have a very full, vibrant, expansive life. And it feels joyful to be in your energy at this time. It's like you're attracting so much to you. And again, it's expansive. Every time we start to make decisions for our highest good. So since you've been connected to this earth sign, you have started to go through the process of your healing. And then you started to make decisions that were for the best of your highest good, your future self. And ever since you did that, it feels like the universe has been blessing you, rewarding you. Okay. I do have one more spot on the list. Yes. Okay. But Jenny, you pre-booked. I'll have you on the list anyways. No worries. Okay, let's see. What do we need to know though about this? Any final insight and advice? Okay. So I feel like this is a collective that doesn't need to be, no worries, Connie, I got you. This is a collective that doesn't need to be bothered with something that is kind of boring you or not moving. Okay. Know, trust and believe that the right partner is going to come towards you. Okay. The right partner is going to come to you. And I feel for some of you, you're going to get a DM from someone, not this person. Could be a water sign. Some of you are going to get romantic communication from someone else this weekend. Could be like uninvited or could be something you welcome. But I see for most of you, like you're attracting a lot of attention. So it's like, why would you be wasting time or energy on something that doesn't feel as open? It's like you're in a very open energy. You're in a very open energy. You're open to romance. You're open to love that is meeting where you are vibrationally. Okay? So, final advice moving forward. Final advice. I will state that after the collective, Connie. Okay, final advice here. What are we needing to know? Okay, so yeah, don't let somebody else who's avoiding addressing their own karma get in the way of you feeling at peace, maybe for the first time in a really long time, okay? I do feel for most of you, you are manifesting not only new love, but a long-term partnership. Feels like a water sign. Strong water energy. I feel Cancer here, okay? I feel like an older, mature, confident partner who's looking for a forever relationship, okay? This is a very powerful energy. This is somebody who has a command of both like their career, but also of their life, and very ambitious, very driven, very goal-oriented, okay? And somebody who really is seeking a relationship that is emotionally fulfilling. This is a lover, like a lover boy, lover girl, okay? Christine. But somebody who's going to romance you in the way that you deserve, okay? So I would not be resting too long. I feel for many of you, this earth sign might have been a twin and you're attracting in a soulmate energy for most of you within the next 2 months. For a lot of you, I feel end of June, early July. And this could be someone that you might even hear from this weekend. Some of you will hear from someone this weekend that you will end up being in a relationship with in the future. Okay? So I hope that message was helpful for my collective, sending so much love, positive energy, and abundance. If you